My man Nate, man, shout out to Nate, bro.
Oh, what up? What up? What up? Ladies and gents, boys and girls, you are now tuned in to a brand new video of Sportsway with Dre Day Podcast. I am your host with the most, the Hood's ESPN, Crystal Street's very own, Dre Day. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank y'all all once again for tuning in to the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's right there on the bottom of the screen. Also, hit that notification bell so that way, once a video is uploaded, you will get a notification letting you know that I dropped a new video. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, tell a friend to tell a friend, all that good stuff. It's time to dust off these brooms. It's time to dust off these brooms because on Monday, another sweep is on the horizon. Another sweep is on the horizon on Monday. So everybody, dust off your brooms like the one I'm holding in my hand right now. Dust off the brooms. Get some gloves. Get the dust off, the hairs on the bottom. Get them off. Because on Monday, Memorial Day, the Cleveland Cavaliers will be swept. They will be swept out of the Eastern Conference Finals, and the New York Knicks will be heading to the NBA Finals. The game just commenced, and the New York Knicks defeated the Cleveland Cavaliers 121-108. Now, for those of y'all I'm almost certain y'all know because, everybody's basketball fans. No team in the history of the NBA has ever come back down 3-0. Now, you might have forced the game 7, but you didn't finish the job. You didn't come back officially from 0-3 to win the series. Don't expect it to happen this year. Definitely don't expect it to happen with these Cleveland Cavaliers. If you watch the end of that fourth quarter, they look defeated. If you look at the end of that, if you look towards the latter end of that fourth quarter, them Cleveland Cavaliers looked defeated. James Harden is ready to hit up the next strip club very soon. He can't wait to spend money in these strip clubs. The New York Knicks, wow. As a native New Yorker, never thought I'd see. I mean, listen, the series is not over yet. I really don't want to jinx it, but we got to be realistic here. No team has ever come back down 3-0. No team has ever come back down 3-0. I don't expect it to happen right now with this Cleveland team. The Knicks is just hitting on all cylinders at this present moment in time. The starting lineup is killing. Bridges is killing. Jalenbrunson killing. Cat killing. OG being back from injury killing. Schmidt hopefully I said his last name right, has been making it rain with threes in this series. Josh Hart balling. So yeah, man. This series is just about done. This series is just about done. And listen, as a native New Yorker, again, not a Knicks fan. I'm not a Knicks fan. I'm a Spurs fan, but I also have always rooted for the Knicks because, again, I'm from New York and I want to see them succeed. They have been the laughing stock of the NBA for years. And now they are on the horizon of doing the unthinkable, and that's going to the NBA Finals. I said this on my live earlier. Just for a brief moment before I got off. I said before this season started, I said that the Knicks was going to the NBA Finals. And the reason why I said that was because there was no excuse for them to not get there. You had some teams that had injuries to key players. So that right there opens the door for the Knicks to get to the finals. And so far, they have been on the money. These dudes is on a 10-game winning streak. These dudes ain't lost a game in a month. This is the hottest. And listen, in all of my years of watching the NBA, which is 35 years, I'm 40 years old. I've been watching basketball for 35 years. And obviously living in New York, I know about, the postseason runs from past Knicks teams. This Knicks team, and I'm not going to step on that realm and call this the greatest Knicks team ever. I wouldn't say that because obviously the Knicks won 2 championships in 70 and 73, even though I wasn't alive for them, but obviously they still happened. But in this present moment right now, this playoff run that the Knicks is on right now at this present moment might be the best that I've ever seen. Now, obviously, there's going to be some big homies and some OGs out there that may disagree with me. Hell, they might even agree with me. But as far as what I've seen, this is the greatest run by the Knicks ever in the playoffs. And again, they are 1 win away from the NBA Finals. I know the city going crazy right now. I know they are. The police presence out there has to be on full alert. Has to be on high alert right now. High alert. It don't matter if it's raining. That shit do not matter to New Yorkers. That shit does not matter to New Yorkers. I'm telling you right now. So I hope that, the police is out there in full effect watching out for these fans. Because I'm telling you, it's going to get worse once it's official tissue that the Knicks are going to the finals. It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. Trust me when I tell you, it's going to get worse. I'm very proud of this Knicks team. Very proud of them. Very proud. I'm sitting here watching these games, and I just be shocked. Like, I'm very shocked at how they're performing. Very shocked. Mike Brown, listen, I wasn't a fan of you being the Knicks coach. I stand down. I apologize. I'll own up to that. I will own up to that. Absolutely, I will own up to that. Jalenbrunson, if you pull this off, and again, you got to win it. And then you'll be considered the greatest Knick ever. But I think, in my opinion, if you could even just get them to the finals, you'll be in that conversation. Facts on facts. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't see why not. And it's funny because I remember, I think I saw it earlier today. Somebody made a montage of all the people on ESPN and Fox Sports that had something to say about Jalen Brunson when it was announced that he was coming to the Knicks. I wonder how all of them feel now. I'm almost certain they all turning coat now, but yeah, I wonder how they. I wonder how they all feel right now. Yeah. Wow. 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 I'm still dumbfounded. Still dumbfounded. One more win, and the Knicks are in the NBA Finals. That's crazy. That's definitely insane, man. But I don't want to stay on here that long. Uh, I got some dishes to do and find something else to do on my time. I just bought 3 new books, so I might get the getting the starting on my reading. I had went to Barnes and Nobles earlier to cop some new books. Uh, here we go. I'm gonna show y'all the books right here. Coach Dawn Staley, her memoir. I definitely want to, you know, stick it with the sports aspect and buy some memoirs. Allen Iverson, Misunderstood. I think this might be the one I might start with. I might start with AI book. Um, and I'm a wrestling fan, so I love Natty Neidhart, Natalia from the famous Hart Dynasty, the Hart family. So those are the 3 books that I have. I mean, I have other books, but these were the most recent ones that I copped. So I'm gonna take care of my stuff in the crib, so then that way I can sit down and read for about a half hour or whatnot. I'll probably start with the AI book, but again, the Knicks are 1 win away from the NBA Finals. 1 win away, and history is going to be made. I'm telling you, man. I don't know if this. I don't know if this city is ready for. I don't know if this city is ready. I honestly don't know. Like, we've seen cities go nuts when their team makes the big game or even wins the big game. I don't think this city is ready for the Knicks to go to the finals. I honestly don't. I honestly don't know if the city is ready, but we about to find out. Because again, in recent memory, no team has ever come back 3-0. In fact, I want to see what the record is. I want to see. I want to see what the record is. Uh, has a team has a team has a team ever come back from 3-0? All right. In hockey, it's been done. Obviously, in baseball, it was done with my damn Yankees and the Red Sox. But in NBA postseason histories, teams that take a 3-0 lead are undefeated, holding a perfect series record. Only a handful of teams have managed to force a game 7 after falling behind 3-0, but none have ever won a series. For a deeper dive into these rare postseason shifts, you can check a list of teams that, that's what I want to see. I want to know what I want to know what the record is. Uh, mm. Oh no, I want NBA. I'm trying to see here. Like what? Like what is the exact record? Mm, 0-161. That's the record. 0-161. So teams that have been down 3-0 in the playoffs are 0-161. And I'm supposed to believe that this Cleveland Cavaliers team is going to be the first team to come back from that. No, I just don't see that happening. Nope, I don't. Nope, absolutely not. So the inevitable is coming. The inevitable is coming. Yes, that's right. Yes, it is. Look, get your brooms out, man. Get your brooms out. Get them out. Okay, Hawks ATL. So you from the A, I'm sure. Didn't T.I. put a song out called Bring 'em Out, Bring 'em Out? Well, bring them brooms out. Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, because the sweep is coming on Memorial Day. Cleveland was supposed to win this game. They were supposed to win this game. Again, I said it in my live earlier before the game started. And I said it when it was official that Cleveland was going to play the Knicks. Belts to ass with BB Simon belts. Yeah, it's looking bad. It's looking real bad. When it was official tissue that the Knicks was playing Cleveland, I said that the Knicks was going to win in 5 games. And then today I said Cleveland had to win this game. Like, this was a must win. This was a must win because, again, the history shows no team has ever come back 3-0. But if they lose game 3, they're going to get swept. And since they lost game 3, they're going to get swept. Look, Knicks fans move. They move everywhere. And that building, whatever the name of that arena is, turned into Madison Square Garden again. So they did it in Atlanta, where it became Madison Square Garden, the South version. They turned Philly into Madison Square Garden Part 2 on the East Coast, and then now on the Midwest, it's Madison Square Garden Part 3. They are taking over every building that they have gone in. They already tearing down Cleveland Arena. They're already going nuts in there. They are already going ballistics. They are going ham right now in Cleveland. It's looking bad, man. It's looking bad. I told people Cleveland couldn't be trusted. They couldn't be trusted. Couldn't be trusted. And the reason they couldn't be trusted was because of that old kryptonite in Cleveland named James Harden. I tried to tell people. I don't want to hear no more talk about dude being the top shooting guard of all time. I don't want to hear that talk no more. I don't want to hear it. So, he was never on the top of my list to begin with. You know, when people talked about, Mount Rushmores of shooting guards, they was always trying to find a way to put James Harden in that conversation. Yeah, anyone who trusts Harden, go to the doctor ASAP. Hawks ATL. I couldn't agree more. Dude is a straight choke artist. Everywhere he's gone, he's bad luck. And I don't even know why Cleveland thought it would be a good idea to trade up for him and thought they was going to do something. Because that was a lie. A flat out lie. Donovan Mitchell, I like Donovan Mitchell, but unfortunately, he has his moments too where, he doesn't play efficient enough. He's another one. I mean, I get it. 23 points, but 9 for 21 from the field to do it. I mean, the only great thing about Donovan Mitchell at this point is that woman on his arm, Coco Jones. That's it. That's the only thing good about him at this present moment. Because it ain't his basketball career. Granted, this is his first conference finals, but it's looking like you about to get swept in it too, Chief. Nasty work. And at home, too. Like, if you're going to get swept, don't get swept at the crib. Don't get swept at the crib, but that's what it looks like it's about to happen. So, again, get your brooms ready. Here they are. Get your brooms ready. Get them brooms ready because a sweep is in effect for Monday. So, again, I didn't want to stay on here this long. I just want to show face again. I mean, I did a live earlier, but that was more so for WNBA talk. And once this game wrapped up, I was like, man, I want to go live real quick. I don't even want to be on here for that long. I just want to show face and give my assessment for what happened in game 3 of the Knicks and Cavaliers. So thank y'all for y'all continued support of the podcast. Continue to keep it going, continue to keep it growing, and continue to keep it flowing as well. Again, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It's right there on the bottom of the screen. Also, hit that notification bell so that way once the video is uploaded, you will get a notification letting you know that I dropped a new video. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, tell a friend, all that good stuff. In closing, y'all know how this goes. This has been another video of Sportswear with Dre Day Podcast. I'm not sure if I'm going to go live tomorrow. I'm not sure. Yes. Stay up, my guy. Stay up. I take it you from the A, so be safe out there in the A on Memorial Weekend, man. Real talk. But yeah, I doubt that I go live tomorrow. Busy day tomorrow. Busy day tomorrow. So I doubt that I go live tomorrow. I'm gonna try to put out a pre-record video. I'm gonna try. No guarantees, but this is another reason why, I'm doing these lives because I'm not really sure if I'm gonna drop anything tomorrow or Monday because both of those days will be busy for me, even though I'm not working. But, I will be enjoying myself this Memorial Weekend. I'm going to make the best of it, even though the weather is not good. But, again, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, hit that notification bell. Catch you on the flip side. God bless. Peace and love. Again, have a blessed and safe Memorial Weekend. Your boy is out of here. Peace.